3. Is that right?
Maybe.
No.
But the last time we came, it was like, fuck, Heels is canceled.
It hadn't been canceled yet.
But you were feeling it.
I was a little worried about it.
And then it gets canceled.
Yeah. Then it got canceled.
And then there was sort of hope. And I thought, I saw some of I think you texted me and maybe you posted about something, but sometimes you get a little bit like, oh, hey, maybe there's another home for it. But the reality is 99% of the time, no one else buys it.
Correct. And Netflix got it.
Now, did Netflix say, hey, were there like sort of contingencies? Like, hey, we're going to do it, but we're going to make this for half the price.
Well, I know that there's a framework in place to make more of it if everything goes well. But there are a variety of hurdles to jump over, not the least of which would be my availability, Alexander's availability, Mike O'Malley's inclination to write the show.
He wants to do it though, right?
He does want to do it for sure. Pete Siegel, who I heard on the podcast.
Yeah.
He's an EP on it and it is always prominently involved. So I think it would probably come down to his availability as well. And then just the rest of the cast. Although, just kind of based off of the response that I've seen from cast members on social media leading up to it coming out on Netflix, I think that most people are into the idea, or potentially they're just into the idea of it existing on this platform where it's really going to sink or swim. We've thought for a long time that, well, I can't say enough about Starz in terms of, their ability to get behind the show, their ability to put it into production in August of 2020. And this wasn't like a returning show.
It was COVID.
Yeah, this was like something that they really put themselves behind and really went out on a limb to make. But we did really feel like maybe it was the right show on the wrong network in terms of how it fit their audience. So
right.
Netflix is, if nothing else, a truth teller, because if people like your show, they will watch it on the platform. They will find it, they will watch it, they will consume it. And the numbers are just laid out there because Netflix is now so prolific that they're just like, look at our fucking numbers.
Yeah.
Like, we don't care.
Yeah.
We'll show you.
A couple of their shows pays for all the other shows. Like,
yeah, sure.
Well,
so I mean, again, I don't know how their financial model works. And if they did it with us, would we make it for less? Who's to say? But it's an interesting time. If you are a wrestling product on Netflix, they've got a massive documentary series on Vince McMahon that's coming out in a couple of weeks. They just paid $5 billion for Monday Night Raw. So,
Jesus.
There could be some synergy between...
$5 billion? Are you sure it's $5 billion?
With a B.
$5 billion for Raw.
For Raw.
Jesus.
People will always underestimate the scale, scope, and reach of professional wrestling. Like,